Yo, 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 what's up? Chris Simms Unbuttoned here. I am with an NFL legend, Frank Gore. He is representing Lowe's today, okay? And we're going to get out of that because we both got paid from Lowe's this year, all right? I bet you your check's bigger than mine. I know that. Frank's mad at me. We're just going to start it right now.
I'm not mad. I'm
no,
not mad.
You're mad.
He
totally mean mugged me.
No.
And to give background, because I know where this is, because I've heard you say you listen to everybody.
I listen to everything.
And I know you do. And we've had dinner together when you're out in San Francisco. But I did say I was on the fence about Frank Gore being a Hall of Famer.
Okay.
All right? I did say that.
But why you feel like
Why
that?
I know. And let me just state this too, okay?
I'm going to tell you my facts. I'm going to tell you what.
I know, you do. Tell me in 1 second. And I think you're the man, okay? I got mad
No, I respect. No,
I know we got respect. I know.
Yeah.
I got mad respect. I'd known about you since you were in high school. I was like, people were telling me about you. But, yeah, I guess my thing is, all right, sometimes I struggle with amount of years and maybe the conversation of how many years you were maybe a top 3, top 4, top 5 running back in the league, all right?
Okay.
Go ahead, shit on me all you want. It's all yours. Go ahead.
Well, I would say, my first 6 years in San Fran,
Yeah.
not to down any of my teammates I played with.
I got you.
When you came to Candlestick Park,
Yeah.
you only knew one guy on the offense
Right.
who they had to stop.
Right.
And that was me. So
Valid point.
So I'm like this, as a running back,
Yeah.
it's the more you got, the more help you got, the easier it is.
Yeah.
And not saying my guys didn't work hard, because I'm big on team, and I respected them guys who I played with. But name a guy, my first 6 years, who you be afraid of outside.
Yeah. Game planning wise.
Yeah.
I know. You're right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm like, as a back, man, like I'm gonna give you a prime example.
Right.
And not if you like Le'Veon in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Right.
He had Big Ben. He had AB.
Sure.
He had Juju.
Right.
He had so you can't put 8-9 men in the box.
Yeah. Yeah. I get you there.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
So it should be easier.
That's a valid point.
My first 6 years, I had 4.5 yards to carry.
Yeah. Right.
With really nothing. They say my man Oz was a bust. I played with so many different quarterbacks.
Right.
And that's hard on a running back when you playing 8. I played 8-9 man front almost my whole career.
I know.
If you go look at the stats, I played 8-9 man fronts my whole career. That's so hard.
Yeah.
And I still stayed over 4 yards to carry, still getting 12,000 to 1,300 yards a season.
I know. And this is where I get it. And you're right.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the flashiest guy. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But I got the job done.
Right.
You know
No,
what
you
I'm saying?
definitely got the job done. And I'm glad you're keeping this conversation real with me because that is a really valid point. You're right.
But I'm being real. I read it. It motivates me.
Good. I figured it would. It used to motivate me too.
You know what I'm saying?
So you saw what I said, and
yeah.
Okay.
But everybody got their opinion.
Yeah.
Everybody got their
I
opinion.
hope you can respect what I'm
Everybody
trying to
got their
say.
opinion. Yeah.
And I
Everybody got their
really
opinion.
respect your game, man.
Right, I appreciate it.
I do, and I know you have superstar talent. And what always gets me is what you would have been without the knee injuries. That's where I go, that would be scary to see what Frank Gore really would have been. I have Greg Schiano, right? You know Greg Schiano, right? Was he down in Miami with you at all?
He just left.
He just left, right?
When I got there, he just left.
He was from my high school, right?
Okay.
So I known him. I can remember him telling the story. Miami's coming up to Rutgers now. He's the head coach, and they take out
Portis.
Yes, and the defensive coordinators are all go, oh, thank God, Portis and McGahee are out, or whatever. And he goes, oh, no, what's going to be worse, guys? We're in trouble. Frank Gore's coming in. And that was like one of the first times I knew you were like, because him telling me that was like, oh, gosh, Frank Gore's that talented? He's that special?
I was blessed, man.
You were blessed.
I was blessed. Like you say, the 2 knee injuries. And like I tell people, it wasn't hard for me. It wasn't easy to get here for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To get to the NFL.
I know.
I know. 2 knee surgeries, 2 shoulders, and people wrote me off even before I got drafted. So when I got drafted to San Fran, when they told me, it was they reached for me in the 3rd round.
Right.
And I just told myself, man, I want to show everybody that San Fran did the right thing. And my 10 years there, man, I felt like I did it right there. Man.
You've done it right everywhere. There's no doubt about that. And Yeah, like I said, I hope you can respect where I was coming. I ultimately said you were a Hall of Famer. I just said I was a little on the fence.
It don't matter though. You know, you got everybody got an opinion. Everybody not gonna be.
I'm not always right.
Yeah.
And
so I'm not mad. You know, but it did. You did help me though.
Okay,
to
good.
Get me going.
Well, wait, I'm not.
So thank you.
No, I knew we were in trouble because I was excited to see you because I love you, the person and the player.
Appreciate it.
And I know we had dinner one night a few years back, and I had a lot of fun with you. But I'm not joking. He turned the corner and we made eye contact, and he was saying a bunch of 4-letter words in his brain, a bunch of them. He was like, "Oh man, I gotta talk to this jerk."
No,
Simms.
but you helped me though.
Okay, good. I'm glad I could help in some way.
I appreciate it.
All right, man. I really don't mean to. That's the worst part about my job. It really is. It's because I gotta have a stance every now and then.
Right.
All right, so I'm sorry about that. Hopefully we can have love from here on out.
Right hand.
Right hand.
Yeah,
okay, bam. I'm a lefty. I'm all up. See, I told you. All right. I mean, I want to go back to like your Miami days a little bit. Just like at that time, did you recognize how talented that team was when you were that age, when you were in that moment? Like, did you realize there was like a bunch of NFL Pro Bowlers and all pros on the team?
Yeah, I did. You know, just when I first got there, man, we doing you know, when you're a freshman, you come in, you do summer workout, and I'm like, man, I'm getting killed. I'm like, man, I think I made the wrong decision, man, about coming here because I'm getting beat by linebackers. I'm getting beat by, like, all big guys. I said, man, I might can't play here.
Right.
And once we got to practice, man, just how fast and how competitive, like, the game, like, practice was. And once I started playing in games, the games were so slow. And I was like, man, it's like I thought college football was very easy, man, my freshman year.
Right.
Yeah, it was because so much competition we had, you know, coming at that 2001 team, man. Like, you got to look at it. Me, Sean Teller, God bless his soul.
Yeah.
Antrell Roll, Kellen Winslow, Roscoe Parrish. Man, we
linebackers, DJ Williams.
But I'm saying, like, we was freshmen, we was good ball players, but we was on the bench.
Right.
I'm running down playing kickoff, man.
Right.
And I'm like, man, like, I never, you know.
I'm playing kickoff?
Yeah, man.
I'm supposed to be toting the rock 30 times a game.
But, you know, we had top guys. Like, we had Portis, we had McGahee, we had Najee. So, and I respected that because they came to practice. They did the right thing every day. So that's why I thought we were so good, because we had so much depth at every position.
You really did. I actually said it this morning. To me, that was the greatest 3 years of one college team. I think it was the most greatest college football team I ever saw. Did you used to have, like, was there crazy competitions between the running backs? I mean,
well, Portis, like, he'll be like, because he was my roommate night before the games. Portis would be like, well, I'm gonna play the first half. I'm gonna get 100 and something. If you outrush me, I'll take you to dinner, or I'll, you know. So Portis was like, he was the one like really like make competition of
the ringleader.
Yeah. And sometimes he'll be like, hey, if you fall off, you ain't doing it, I'm coming back in the game. So I'll be like, oh, I can't let him, you know. So yeah, man, I think that's why we're so good, dude.
Yeah, it was I witnessed the greatness of Miami at my first rookie symposium, right? And I always thought, man, it's Miami. It's, you know, the convicts and all that, right? Like, they just play football and then they party on South Beach. They don't work hard and anything like. That's what I was blown away by. Was like the dedication.
Oh, man.
You guys had guys that like lived it. And you had guys, when I was at the rookie symposium, I was talking about they were going out on jogs. Like, and I was like, man, what are the Miami guys doing? Oh, we just went out for a workout. And I was like, damn, no wonder you were Miami and we were Texas.
That's why we were so good, man.
Right.
I take my hat off to Coach Andrew Swayze. He at FIU now, and man, he used to tell us, like, we want to be great, we had to stay up on our game. You had to stay up on your game because you had the next man was probably better than you.
Right.
You know, so, man, that's why we're so special, man.
Yeah, you're special. You're special, okay? And I'm really like, my heart's hurt that I've made you feel bad, okay? You got it.
No, but you helped me, though.
I know I did, but I still feel bad.
You know,
and that look you just gave me like you were going to kick the crap out of me scared me. I'm not going to lie.
You know, when you get at a certain age, you know, you need little things like that to keep you going. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you.
All right. I know you do. You talked about it like, you know, maybe I'm not the flashiest running back or like the sexiest that way. But to you, what is it about you? What's your number one skill? Like, whether it was in your prime or what is it?
I pay attention to a lot of detail. It's details, and just I know how to get in and out of like small spaces, you know, like a cat. And I feel like, you know, as a running back, you don't have to be the fastest guy because you barely you barely get 80, 90-yard runs, you know.
Right.
So what I like to work on my footwork, like jumping in and out of cuts, like.
That's where you're amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Knowing my blocking scheme, knowing where, especially once I understand who my linemen is and what they're good at.
Right.
Oh, man, once I catch that rhythm, it's over.
Are you a big off-season, like, what do you do to train? What has made you who you are? Like, are you a ladder guy? Are you doing agility drills? Are you a weightlifter? What are you?
I do a lot of positional drills, like
Right.
what carry over to the football field.
Right.
Like a lot of small space stuff, getting in and out of holes. And I like working with younger guys, like who supposed to be top guys at my position, like my man Devin Singletary, who's gonna be a special back in this league.
Right.
Like
I hated on him a little coming out of the draft.
He's not the fastest.
Right.
You know, but man, you talking about like got great eyes, great feet, and he's stronger than what people think.
He is. Hey, that's where he got me.
And man, like me working out with him, working out with James White, just keeping myself honest, working out with younger guys. And
right.
If I could keep up with them in the off season with my knowledge of the game and what I done been through so much, I'd be fine,
Yeah, all right. I mean, now Super Bowl.
Uh-huh.
Do you root for the Niners because of your history there?
Yeah, I love them.
You do love
I love Jed, man.
Yeah, right. Great guy.
Jed family been great to me.
Yeah.
They gave me the first opportunity to even reach my childhood dreams.
Right.
But I think the Niners will win.
You do?
I think the Niners will win.
Just purely from the football, taking your emotions out, you think the 49ers are a better team.
And I know people saying, Patrick Mahomes, he's a great quarterback,
right.
but I don't see a one-dimensional team beating the Niners.
I'm with you.
I don't think with the pass rushers they got, you could just drop back all day and beat them.
Right.
Because they could rotate. And you remember when Seattle played
Peyton Manning and them.
And, they was
greatest offense ever.
Man, but that pass rush, man. That pass rush was so big, man. Like they had the rotation. They kept fresh guys in. And I think it won't be that type of game.
Yeah.
But I think the front four
will overwhelm and just tire them out of it. That's where I'm with you there. Okay, so good. We see eye to eye there. All right, so I know you're doing something for Lowe's.
Uh-huh.
I know you're a Hall of Fame running back. Let's see how you are as a pitchman.
Right. Well, tomorrow we go Lowe's and we're building together. We're going down to my neighborhood in Coconut Grove, and we're building 9 houses and also 200 people coming. And man, I'm very excited, man, that I'm going back to my neighborhood to go out and help some of the houses. I will know.
Right.
Some of the people who, because I still go down to my neighborhood, and then hopefully some of the people who, pass by, see me building and stuff, I hope they come join me, man. So I'm happy to be a part of this, man.
Dude, you're a great human. That's really cool you're doing that with Lowe's. Like, way to go, Lowe's. And, like, we're Lowe's buddies, okay?
Let's go, baby.
Lowe's, all right? I mean, I got on – they were crazy enough to put me on a commercial this year, okay? I understand you being on it, but I'm on it. And, like, dude, I know what I said. I know, but I got mad respect. I hope you know that. I really do. Can we hug it out?
Yeah.
Can I get a hug? Come on, man. I need a hug. I do. Because I actually feel about as guilty. I'm not going to lie, Frank. I felt guilty saying it on TV because I knew people had told me you watch everything. And I almost chickened out of being true to myself.
But you helped me, dude.
Okay, good. I'm glad I helped you somehow.
15 years.
Right.
I said, okay, I got it. I'm going to show them that I still got it.
All right, good.
A lot of guys at my age ain't do it like me.
And you're still going to keep going, huh?
I'm going to see.
You know, I'm
going to wait till March.
Right.
And see, what team really want me. But I still feel good. I still feel like I know I still can play.
Right.
But it got to be right. I see.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's a Hall of Fame legend, Frank Gore. Okay. Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out.
Peace.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.